Hey, what's up guys? Hitman Xenolon here, and today I wanted to do another quick rant because, well, okay, this isn't more of a serious rant, this is more of a half-joking, half-serious kind of rant, and that rant is going to be about people that think it's okay to just go off on people because they like one character in Magic and not another. For example, on Twitter, I put up a conversation me and a friend had, and per follower request, I have to call this person Kevin. So my friend Kevin thought, hey, I'm gonna rip on you because Liliana's not your number one. Well, sorry. And my reasoning behind that was Chandra was my first Planeswalker that I've ever obtained. Specifically the one you see on screen, Chandra Pyromaster. That, and well, her origin story, her lore, it's just fantastic. It just hooked me so easily, unlike any other Planeswalker. Besides Nissa, besides Liliana a tad, besides Jace a little bit, Gideon not so much. Gideon's story was kind of the... You know, I'd rather not just defend a lot of Gideon fans out there. I'm just not going to say anything. But anyways, so he ripped on me pretty much for a good 2 minutes, maybe even more, it felt like 2 minutes, because I'm a Chandra fan. And he said to me that Chandra sucks, and you do not know how freaking triggered I was. And my reply, which I probably should not have went off on him this much, because I bet you he was at my LGS, and if I know anything about the store's owner, long story short, we're pretty sure we got another friend of mine banned from there, but that'll be my next video. Anyways, I said, you know what, I don't give a sugar honey iced tea what you competitive types have to say. Chandra is my life, dang it. I may have went a little too far with the Chandra is my life thing. I probably should have just said Chandra is life and stayed with that. But anyways, that's what I said, and I feel like I just got myself banned from my LGS. If he's there right now as we speak. And if he's watching this, the owner of my LGS, please give me another chance. I'm not really crying. I don't know. Was that fake cry good? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, I just hate it when you rip on someone just for liking a Planeswalker you don't like another. I rip on one of my friends because he likes Jace. He's a Jace fan. But I rip on him as a joke because he also likes Chandra. And he rips on me for liking Chandra, but he knows that I kind of like Jace a little bit. So we make it a back and forth thing out of it. You know, like, oh, you like Jace, you like Chandra. But when it gets to the level when you have to just go up to someone, hey, your favorite Planeswalker sucks, and you have to trigger them, it's like, bro, no. Like, stop it. Like, okay. And I want to address one thing real quick. He said that Chandra sucks. Tell me how this Chandra sucks. If you can prove to me that this Chandra sucks somehow, I will literally DM you and I will be like, congratulations, you just earned $5. But you gotta prove to me how that Chandra sucks. Like, I want to have a serious debate in the comments how this one sucks. Serious debate, not even kidding you. And if you can't prove it, don't start the debate. Spoiler alert, I don't know you can prove it, so I know you're going to make any money. Just saying. Anyways, back to the rant. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all. Like, you just rip on someone for liking one Planeswalker, not the other. Like, I told him, like, Liliana's probably tied at number 2 with Nissa. But no, that's not good enough. It's either number 1 or nowhere. Now, when it comes to the, you know, like, this is all just, you know, based on, you know, their character. Now, when it comes to the Planeswalkers that I like as, you know, the cards, Chandra and Liliana definitely take the number one. Like, they're definitely tied for number one. Chandra and Liliana, they're just so freaking together and separately. They're broken. Like, I've never seen a Chandra or a Liliana that isn't just straight up broken together. Honestly. Anyways, what else is there to talk about? What else can I really say about this Kevin? I mean, the other day, me and one of his friends, we were trading. I gave him an Abrupt Decay for a Chandra, and this Kevin, he's like, oh yeah, he's a Chandra fan, I don't know why. And I gave him the dirtiest freaking look from across the table, and he did not notice, but his friend noticed, and his friend was giggling a little bit. I could tell. And Kevin was just like so confused. He's like, why are you laughing? And I just stopped giving him the dirty look. I just honestly stopped. Oh, here's another great one. Okay, so freaking the day after I went to my LGS, or no, it was a few days after, I confronted the English. I cannot English today. I was in English class today, so I can't English. I know. It's funny how that works. Let's just try that again. Alright, take two. So, a few days after I went to my LGS, I confronted Kevin. And Kevin said, oh, Liliana's the best. And, you know, he said some rather weird things I'd like to not repeat. And I said, bro, I don't want to hear about your Liliana fanfiction, but thanks for sharing. And he said, bro, if I could, I would jump into the world of Magic, or if freaking I honestly could, animate Liliana and do intercourse with her. To put it lightly, that's not exactly what he said, but to keep it YouTube friendly, that's what he said. And my reply was, boy, if you don't get... Like, that was legit my reply. Like, I just could not think of anything to say. I was just so silent, and all you think was just like, boy, if you don't get... Because I was shocked to hear that. Like, okay, I take my Chandra seriously, but I would not wish that she was real so I can do unspeakable things for, like, just, the cringe is just so real right there. Just, no, like, nobody in the comments better ask how I know this, because let's be honest, we live in 2017, but Rule 34, okay, that's a thing for a reason. And Kevin, if you're watching this, there you go, there's my message to you. Rule 34, it's a thing. If you want to make your fanfiction come to life, there you go. I've just had a rough few days. I mean, between, you know, hanging out with my friends, seeing Wonder Woman, which my life was great, and just overall, just Magic related or not, I've just had just a horrible past few days. It's just, I don't know. I guess this Kevin's trying to make me ashamed of being a Chandra fan, which it's impossible. It's just next to impossible. I'm not ashamed. I'm not afraid to just be who I am. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, it's whatevs. But at the same time, it's not just whatevs. I don't know. Anyways, I got some funny stories I want to tell you guys, so I'm gonna end this video here and then upload a video of funny stories that I have. I will see you all laters. Peace out.